On October 18, 2025, officers rushed to the scene after receiving reports of a shoplifting suspect moving from store to store in a rapid spree. At first, it sounded like a straightforward arrest, nothing out of the ordinary. But by the time police arrived, the situation had already escalated. Someone else had confronted the suspect first. An armed man claiming to be a police officer. What happened next turned a routine theft call into a tense and unpredictable encounter.
Did you pay for any of this stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Drop on.
Alright.
No.
They described you to a T.
No.
How's it going? Did you guys call in?
I did.
Okay, so tell me what's going on here.
Yeah, so there was a guy who walked in.
Yep.
Full black, had a red, baseball cap on with a black beanie on top.
Yep.
He comes in carrying, a crap ton of clothes just in his arms. And another guy comes in, he's wearing a bright blue polo.
Okay.
And he has a handgun in his left hand.
Okay.
And he's, walking with it something similar to what you have.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what it was. And he comes in, he's like, I'm part of the police or whatever. I'm lacrosse police or whatever. Doesn't have a badge on his left chest or anything.
Okay.
It's a broader black man, like my height.
Yeah.
Bald. And he's like, I need the clothes. I'm just sitting here. He's standing right where you are, talking to the guy over there. Guy doesn't respond to him, so he walks over, he rips the clothes from him, and he just walks out and he goes that way. And this other guy's like, he just stole from me, and the other guy's like, no, you stole from the buckle down there. Right down the strip mall.
Yep.
And so this other guy's standing in here talking to himself, the red hat guy.
We have him.
Yeah, I saw that.
We have him, and I'm just trying to figure out where this other guy comes in.
I have no idea. I asked my manager.
Because we just had a guy walk out of the buckle and said he grabbed clothes from a guy and returned them there.
Yeah. If I don't know if we have cameras. I don't know if... I don't know where the footage is stored. I'm texting my manager right now to see
if you could do that, because I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, she actually just called me. I can put her on speaker.
That's fine.
He was not dressed in any police gear.
Gotcha.
Hey.
This guy that came in with the beanie and all this had a bunch of clothes in his hand.
Yeah, he walked in with all these clothes in his hand.
So let me ask this: did he take anything from you?
Not that I so.
Okay, because
the first time,
he's got a volleyball.
That was not. He walked in with that and like a
bottle of creatine.
Yeah, he walked in with that as well.
That is not from here.
No.
Okay.
He came in here twice. Yep.
Okay.
Came in here. The clothes got stolen from him, as he said. He walked into the China Inn. He came back in here. That's when I called the police department. So he's been in and out.
I'm going to go down and talk to my officers. I'll have another one come in and get all your information.
Because this guy in there has got his manager getting video footage.
Okay.
He is not the one that came in and portrayed himself as a cop. He came walking in, he had a ball or something, and a bunch of clothes.
Okay.
I followed him in with like a larger black male, bald head, like a blue polo, had a handgun in his left hand, said, stole those clothes, gave them back to me. He was lacrosse police, grabbed the clothes from him, and walked that way. He started screaming, hey, you just stole those clothes. Another guy was in there and said, you just stole clothes from Buckle.
Why don't we go look in Buckle right now? Yeah, we had a Buckle employee come out and he said that someone had returned all the stolen clothes from TJ Maxx that he had stolen. So that's probably the dude. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hello. You have a... I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, go grab them.
Thank you.
Guys.
Hello.
How's it going?
So you had said that someone had returned those clothes from TJ Maxx.
Yes.
Do you know who it was? Or can you describe him?
What do you mean?
You said that someone went up to the guy we arrested, took the clothes from him.
We were watching him because he originally tried to walk out.
Yep.
He had an arm full of clothes when he walked in here. He had walked down a girl's side, grabbed a sweatshirt, and went to go walk out, and I stopped him and said, yo, yo, yo. He was like, oh, I was just trying to check the weather, whatever. So he put the sweatshirt back, and he was walking around and we were just following him.
Yep.
He didn't try to take anything. So I had two guests that I was ringing out, and they had just been perceptive and noticed. And he went to leave. He beeped on his way in, and I watched him put our clothes down,
Yep.
and then he left. My teammates stopped him, checked the stuff in his arms because he beeped. None of it was from here. Well, I think the guest that I was helping checking out, it was this lady's husband.
Okay.
had thought that he got away with our stuff, so he just like walked over there.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden he walked in,
Okay.
gave us a pile of clothes, and then left.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the guess.
What did he look like?
He was probably about my height. He was African American, and he's just like a
Bald?
dude. Yeah, I think he had a hat on.
Okay.
Maybe.
Do you have cameras by chance in here
Yeah.
that would have captured him? Could you pull those up while I go talk with my sergeant? Because we have an incident with that guest as well, a couple stores down. So we're trying to figure out.
Wait, the guy that was in here?
I believe so. If it's going to be the same person.
Yeah. Did you want to go back there?
Yeah.
See? Like the guest did something?
Yeah.
I already got this stuff pulled up. Yeah, because here's that guy right here.
Yep.
So,
Is that like a blue polo shirt?
something like that. But yeah, I mean, he had the hat on the whole time he was in here, so that's what the incident was. He was really nice to me.
Good.
And yeah.
Do you know, did they pay with a card or anything by chance? Like, would you be able to pull a name off of that?
It was hers.
Hers, okay.
So I could get hers. But someone else called this guy in?
Yeah, another business called him in.
Yeah, I mean, he thought he was trying to fix something, but he didn't have anything apart, so
Gotcha.
I don't think there's no point in calling. So this is
The woman?
Yeah, that's her.
If there's actual video footage of the other guy. I got 2 angles for you.
Perfect.
So here, the guy in the beanie is kind of back in this corner. Walks in. You can pause it, do whatever you need to with it.
Say Onalaska PD?
Yeah. And he has a gun in his right hand. Just other angle.
I just saw you walk out of the store.
It just takes him. Puts his gun in his pocket. And walks out.
No. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, he's doing a good thing and then breaking so many laws to do it. Hello. Hi, is Raphael home by chance?
She is not.
He's not? I gotcha.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we got news. I guess he stopped someone trying to steal some stuff, so wanted to get his side of the story over everything.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
do you have any idea when he's going to be home, or a good way I could contact him?
I'm not sure. He went into work, so
Okay.
I would assume late, but
Do you have like a phone number or anything for him by chance?
Where do you work at?
he trucks over in lacrosse.
Oh, gotcha. Get kind of the whole story so I can write my report. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, Raphael.
Yeah.
Hi. So yeah, again, my name's Officer Phillips, Onalaska Police Department. Yeah, I had stopped by your house earlier. Sounds like you had stopped a theft in progress. So I have essentially just some paperwork that I need signatures from you on, and to get your side of the story about the whole situation.
Okay. I'm actually out and about right now. I mean, I'm in Eau Claire. Is there something I can take care of tomorrow, or is it urgent? Will you need to leave till later on tonight when I come back? Or
Yeah, I mean, sooner the better. Just, it's the weekend right now, so the sooner I can get this report done to send down to the DAs, because we did end up arresting the gentleman that you had taken the stolen property from. So we have to essentially have this done ASAP just because he is in custody. You said you were up in Eau Claire right now. Do you come back to the area tonight?
yeah, I'll be back tonight.
Yeah, if you want to come to the Onalaska Police Department, then
28. Yeah, I just want to get excited on everything I got. This dude, we had arrested him in the same process.
Well, if there's going to be any possibility of me catching charges, I guess I would rather not make any statements and have a lawyer present. If I'm going to, under the, possibility of being charged with anything.
okay, yeah. If you're not willing to talk about the lawyer, that's totally fine. I will have to place you under arrest then. Okay. I'll explain the charges.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have you place your hands behind your back for me.
Where's the firearm located?
Yeah, do you have it in the vehicle with you? So, the issue we're going to run into is we need to get that firearm. With your permission, we can just retrieve that firearm for evidence. Otherwise, I do have to go through with getting a search warrant, whether it be your vehicle or your home. I don't want to do that to your fiance or kids. I know he seemed kind of scared when I came and knocked on the door. I would just like to get it. We can talk about everything moving forward, but I need your consent in order to gain access to it.
Like I said, I'm not going to say anything without a lawyer present, so.
Okay, yeah, I will go through with the search warrant then.
just for our safety, are there any weapons in the vehicle? Is your real fiance, you said, going to see this, and like, do we need to be concerned about that? Is it just her in the car, or is there anyone else in there as well?
Just her.
Okay. Ma'am? Yep. Show us your hands, please. Thank you. Just stay right there for me. You got any firearms, any knives, anything like that on you?
We came here willingly.
Okay.
So I don't know why we're doing all of this. We came here willingly.
Because it's an officer safety thing. You were involved in a crime that used a firearm, so I need to make sure that we are safe. So if she's going to step out of the vehicle, she's going to show us her hands and remain. You are not making decisions right now. Okay. Do you understand that?
Fine. And you guys gonna have to bring me down here on a false pretense. Hannah, no search warrant. They need a search warrant to search our car.
Do you have an ID with you? Do you have any knives, firearms, hand grenades, anything like that on you?
No.
Any firearms in the vehicle?
No.
Are you willing to let us search it?
No.
Okay. So at this point, the vehicle needs to remain here. We're going to be applying for a search warrant for evidentiary value. We're going to be applying for a search warrant for your residence, unless you can tell us where the firearm is. We need the firearm. That's all we're looking for. So if you're not going to let us search the car can't leave until we get that search warrant.
Okay.
Okay. Are you willing to wait? I mean, you're free to leave, just not with the vehicle.
Okay. I have kids at home that I need to get to.
I would suggest getting an Uber. I would recommend, if the firearm is at home, do not touch it. I don't want you to get wrapped up in anything. He'll be heading down to jail tonight. There is a felony charge associated with this, so he's going to have to wait.
So I just talked to my sergeant in regards to the case. At this time, he is indicating that you are going to be detained as an accomplice in the case that we're working on. So at this time, you're not free to leave.
Okay.
So anything on you, we're going to take you inside. I'm not going to cuff you. Are you going to cooperate? Like, you're not going to try to run? You're not going to try to...
No.
Okay. We can head inside here.
Trudell, before you head in, come here real quick. What are you guys holding her for?
So I just asked Jar, I said, hey, are we able to hold the vehicle? He said, she's not free to leave. She's an accomplice at this point. Okay. And so that's how we're holding the vehicle. He said he's on his way. Does she have
the keys on her? He didn't have them on him.
Okay, yeah. And she's got the keys right there in the bag, so.
Okay.
So is Anna being arrested as well?
Adam? Anna?
Yeah.
So at this point, we can't say she isn't an accomplice, so she's being held until we can verify that.
I'd never do, being a good Samaritan to cause all of this. I have to say, you guys don't have to ever worry about me trying to step in and help society. This is ridiculous.
It'll be in this room here.
You can step out.
Okay.
You Anna?
I am.
How are you doing? My name is Matt Jar. I'm a sergeant here in the Onalaska Police Department. So you guys were at the buckle earlier today, okay? Understand you're being detained right now. You're not under arrest. You can walk out the door. But what I'm going to tell you is you're not going to leave in the vehicle that you came with.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you because I was working earlier today. So I kind of know everything that was going on. Okay. So you guys were in the buckle earlier today. You did some shopping. I know there was a guy in there that took some clothes that an employee took back from him, and that individual left. Okay. Raphael is, what is he? Boyfriend, husband, fiance, father of children? I don't know what.
Fiance.
Fiance. Okay. So we have him on video following this individual down to games people play, pulling a gun out of his pocket, identifying himself as Onalaska Police Department, putting the gun back in his pocket, and grabbing these clothes out of this individual's arms. I've worked here for 20 whatever years. Raphael does not work for our department. So I don't know why he impersonated himself as law enforcement. I really don't. We have it crystal clear on video and audio. I know that he has a CCW permit because I was working earlier when this happened, which means he has the right to carry that gun on him, but it doesn't mean the right that he can just pull it out and tell people that he's law enforcement.
Yep.
It also means that the clothes that he actually grabbed out of this guy's arms weren't stolen from the buckle, because he took them back to the buckle, and we have that on video also, and they brought it back to the buckle, and we've talked to the manager, and the manager's like, These are not our clothes. So he's going to get charged with identifying himself as a police officer, not armed robbery, but robbery, because he literally stole stuff from somebody, and DC while armed, meaning disorderly conduct while armed. Okay, so I don't know how much you know about it. I don't know if he's told you about it. I don't, and you don't have to say a freaking word to me, and I'm being 100% honest with you. But what I'm going to tell you is I'm going to go make a call to the district attorney's office, and we're going to execute a search warrant on your house and on your vehicle if we don't know where this gun's at. I know one of my officers was up at the house earlier, and you said that he was an over-the-road trucker, which maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I'm not disputing that. You said he was in La Crosse. Well, my officer called him, said he was in Eau Claire, said he'd meet him at 10 o'clock. You guys show up at 8:30. All I'm saying to you is this. You can either let us know where the gun is, or you're not going to be leaving with the vehicle that you came in, and you're not going to be allowed back into your house because I'm going to have an officer sitting on your house while we get warrants for it. And I'm a father, and I don't want to... But you don't have to say a damn word to me, but I'm just being very straight with you where we're at with this. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything you want to say about this or no?
No.
Okay.
My kids are at my house.
Okay. But you're not going into that house because I'm going to have officers sit on the house. Nobody's coming in or out of it because we're going to get a warrant for it.
Okay.
And we're going to get a warrant for the vehicle you guys showed up in, so you're not going to leave in that vehicle.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't want you to think I'm threatening you, because I'm in no way threatening you. I'm trying to be very honest with you where we're at with this. Are they expecting you home?
Yeah.
Well, that might be a problem.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
Okay.
Okay. Sit tight.
Can I leave?
Sure, you can leave, but you're not getting into your house because I'm having an officer sitting on it. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
Okay. My car right now. Huh? Go get in my car right now.
Okay.
Now.
Do you want me to grab my stuff first?
Yes. Okay. Actually, no. You. Get in your car right now. Go up and sit on that house. Nobody comes in. Nobody goes out. Now. Okay. Leave this as it is. Go. I'll have someone relieve you.
Okay. It's the PC statement. Am I able to... Okay.
Oh.
That's it.
You're connected to ADA Domsky. Go ahead.
All right. Jar from Alaska. How are you?
Good.
All right. I'm going to run something past you real quick. So earlier today...
They said I can have my keys back.
Who said that?
Somebody called. Phillips?
Okay. Here are your keys back because I talked to the DA's office and they said they don't want to go through with me having to go up there and make anything bigger than it has to be. And I hope you don't think I was threatening you.
No, and I don't.
I'm just trying to be crystal clear about what happened.
Yep.
And we have it crystal clear on audio and video. And I don't know why. I don't know why he did it. I don't, and that's whatever. But feel free to go home. We're not going to do anything with your house. We're not going to do anything with the vehicle because the DA's office says they don't care. Just so we're...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So she's taking the car?
She can take the car. Yep. She can take the car.
Okay. Have a good night, Anna. See ya.
Raphael Banks was ultimately charged with impersonating a peace officer, disorderly conduct, and using a deadly weapon during the incident. What began as a reported shoplifting case quickly spiraled into a far more serious situation involving false authority and an armed confrontation.